I think what bothered me most, like more than anything with Lost World, is just like the plot had so much potential, and then they just kind of dropped it.
Yeah,
it had all these dark implications that would have made for like just an incredibly epic game.
Yeah.
But then they were just like, never mind.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it could have gone a lot further than it did.
I mean, I guess people probably would have been like, the way I saw it happening was that like the roboticization of Tails should have been a success.
Right.
Because Tails was being set up through the whole thing to like he was starting to almost despise Sonic because Sonic was like
being more of an asshole than usual.
Well, he was respecting Eggman's knowledge with technology more than Tails.
Exactly.
And Tails was starting to see that as like, hey, what the hell? Like,
yeah, considering Tails had always been there, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, what? Like, he comes in and, like, all of a sudden...
I think it was setting up for a good, like... It would have been a bit... Wow, this stage was short.
Yeah, where
it would have been a good where, like... I can just imagine, like, a final showdown, like, Super Sonic versus Mecha Tails. And the whole time he's just saying things like, you've never appreciated me. Like, like, you think I'm a joke, and then, like, I guess they would have inevitably had to have fixed it somehow and brought it back.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean, like, something where Sonic would have had to, like, earn that back from Tails, you know?
Right.
And that's how it would have resolved.
And then it's like...
Instead, it was basically just, oh, hey, Tails was alright. You know?
Yeah. And it would have been, like... Tails is so intelligent that I feel like he very quickly would have... like, taken over leadership of the Deadly Six.
Yeah.
Like, he would have been like, alright, no more of this crap. Like, I'm in charge here.
Right. Yeah, I could see that.
And I guess, the concept of him getting roboticized is very Archie Comics.
Yeah.
Because they do that sort of thing all the freaking time.
Yeah, they
But I felt like it wasn't so much that... It's not so much that that's what I want to see happen, it's the fact that, like, they set up for it.
Yeah,
and then they were just like, nah, you know what? Well, how about Tails uses a toothpick to escape? It's like, what? What? Seriously?
Yeah. What is this one?
What?
Oh, okay. It was hover. It looked different from the sprite for it.
Oh.
And then I was like, what was it? And then I was like, oh, okay, it was hover, once you used it.
But then part of it was that I've always had this idea for a Mecha Tails, whether it be something that Eggman creates, or something that is actually a roboticized Tails, where he pretty much has... Like, he would have rockets that are shaped like the little birds, because of how in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, if you're as Hyper Tails, he has the birds following him around and attacking stuff. And I always thought that would be like a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just the fact that they set up so well, and then they just dropped the ball.
Yeah.
On actually going somewhere with it. I think that was the problem. They didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, because, like, they set up, like, how, like, almost vindictive Tails was getting.
Yeah. Yeah, it was totally set up.
And then, like, as soon as they were like, hey, why don't we just grab Sonic and roboticize him? That's a brilliant idea. I was like, they're gonna accidentally grab Tails, which they did.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna try and do it to him, and his spite for Sonic right now is gonna turn him into this ridiculous villain. I was like, that's exactly what's gonna happen. And then that was what was going to happen, but then they just dropped the ball.
Decided
like,
not to.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Come on, run out. I wanna get that red star ring.
Yeah, it's exactly what seemed like what was going to happen, but it didn't happen, and it was like, oh.
Okay, the problem now is I don't know where I am. Oh. Okay. That works. I think I skipped a lot of the stage there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but okay.
Just strangely designed stages, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was only 20 red rings that time.
Oh. Well, that answers our question as to how they spread that into 7 emeralds.
I don't think that was actually when we were recording when I was saying how the hell
No,
was
it
180
wasn't,
divided
but it
into
was-
7, but
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently the first one's 30, and then...
then 20, 20, 20, I guess.
No, because even that doesn't make sense. Because you have another 150.
I know for a fact these guys are getting harder and harder to
Yeah, how does that work?
I don't know.
Maybe it's 30, 20, 30, 20,
I mean,
30?
like on my Wii, I have a 100% save file.
Right.
So
Yeah,
I guess
maybe-
if I wanted to do a bonus episode where I'm just
Right.
find the one stage that isn't completely broken by Supersonic,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, maybe it's 30, 20, 30, 20, 30, 20, 30. Because that's 50, 50, 50, and then 30 more.
is going to stop me.
Just a thought.
A lot of time
Yeah.
broken robots if you just
It's like that's the only way I can think of to split it up and make it work. But so this is a repeat of the first boss.
yeah.
Can kind of tell that just from the design. Yeah.
I probably shouldn't have picked up all of those rings just yet. Oh, I forgot he does this. Ow, 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 ow.
My gosh.
Get on top of these damn things. Ow, dick.
At least it's
Ow!
at least it is tougher since the platforms are.
Yeah, I was
Round.
doing it again. Crap. What the hell? There's a spark traveling along the ground too. Didn't notice that.
Yeah, there is.
Ah, come on. There we go. Oh, you dick.
My gosh. Oh, and he goes away just yeah.
It's predictable, I guess.
Spark's coming back.
God damn it. That spark's always there too.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes around the circle.
Yeah, but I thought he only did it during the laser phase.
Oh, okay.
Oh, for the love of God.
No, yeah, it just goes around the circle and then
Damn
that's
it.
just when it came around last time. My gosh. He's tearing you apart.
Oh dear. Oh no, there's two of them.
Oh, yeah. No, there's two. And they're going opposite directions. So that'll be fun.
It's less lasers now, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Spark's coming back. Both of them.
Why can I not get on top of that thing? There we go. Get him. Whew.
Oh boy.
I don't even know where I am. There I am.
Where are you? Oh, there. Okay.
Wee. Come around the other side.
Maybe that's what you were supposed to do, was go up and then drop on him.
Probably. Probably would be a lot easier.
It probably would have been easier, yeah. Like, the only thing you would have had to watch out for was the spark.
Right. Which is probably why they put him there, because you probably could have been doing that on the first one, too.
Yeah.
Wow, sometimes I even impress myself. For a second there, I wasn't sure I was going to pull it off. Well, who am I kidding? We both knew how this would end.
Talking to the broken robot who can't hear you?
Yeah.
Maybe. That's between me and the robot. The important thing
Between me and the robot.
is free.
Absolutely.
So, we can just forget about the whole talking to dead robots thing, right?
Nope.
I knew you'd say that.
Oh, come on.
Nope.
I've seen you save the day a lot of times, but I've never seen you talk to a pile of metal.
Touche.
Oh no.
Oh no?
Nah, it won't be that bad.
Oh, okay.
The dreaded water stage.
Water stage.
There's only like 2 actual acts that are underwater though.
Right. Looks well designed.
Yeah, this is another one that's pretty cool
Yeah,
thematically.
thematically, yeah.
Whoops. Did not mean to fall there.
Oh! Yeah, that was not a good fall.
Whoa. Hi guys.
Now, I know we've discussed it before, but I'm trying to remember
How do
now.
I, there we go.
What do they call? I can't remember the names of them. I think it was Secret Scrolls and Black Knight.
Huh?
The 2 Wii games. For Sonic.
Oh. Secret Rings
Secret Rings
and Black Knight.
Right? Yeah. Now those games, were those developed by the same people, or were those developed by? Did they like do that with like what they did with Sonic Boom?
I don't know. I don't know if that was Sonic Team.
Yeah. Because I know, like, pretty much whenever anybody talks about Sonic, they never talk about those games.
Well, they're spin-offs.
Yeah.
And they were also very early Wii era
They were
games, so they had like tacked-on motion control and stuff.
Yeah.
I've never played Secret Rings actually. I did play Black Knight though.
Yeah, because I played some of Secret Rings, and it had some interesting perspectives and stuff like that. Like, it looked pretty decent. I just didn't like the way it was controlled.
Yeah. Now Black Knight had some more traditional controls because you used the sword with the Wii remote.
Right.
So you didn't have like the weird motion controls that Secret Rings did.
Yeah.
I thought Black Knight was like a clever concept.
Mm-hmm.
The gameplay.
And
was
then they were
kinda,
also,
but
then on top of it, they were also semi-party games too. Like,
I think
at
they
least
had weird
Secret-
multiplayer aspects.
Yeah, Secret Rings had a few little multiplayer things as well, like multiplayer mini games as well.
Oh crap.
So yeah, I guess they are
Oh,
spin-offs.
that cancels it out. Crap. Well, that works. I can. Oh, there's. That's a dead end. So I have to go underwater.
Yeah.
Oh, well, look at that.
Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess they are spin-offs, but then I mean, what really classifies a Sonic spin-off, you know, as being different than Sonic, you know, in general? You know what I mean? Because like,
Yeah.
none of the Sonics necessarily have a running theme that
Oh no, I'm stuck.
they need to keep to. Oh boy, no!
Oh well.
You get stuck in the score?
Yeah. On the edge of
Like-
the one.
Oh, you were on the edge of the one, okay. I thought somehow, like, you got stuck within the UI.
Oh, no.
Somehow. Yeah, actually...
I think one of my favorite lines in Generations, actually, was that, like... I think it's it's Tails that says something about how, like...
Right.
having to save their friends from, like... through time travel is pretty
Yeah.
weird. And Sonic's like, it's no weirder than having to say, like, going inside of a storybook or saving aliens on at an intergalactic amusement park. He's like, yeah, good point. It's like we've been through weirder.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I just checked it out, and Secret Rings and Black Knight were both by Sonic Team.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, they were both done by Sonic Team.
Oh, this is gonna be funny. Bye, guys. Aw. Still kind of funny, but not exactly what I had in mind.
No. I guess what would make them spin-offs is kind of more like the fact that they had a few different mechanics that regular Sonic games just
it was so close.
really have. But then I guess you could almost say the same thing about colors.
Yeah, a lot of the main series games are pretty different, so...
Yeah.
I don't even want to say, like, that it has to do with timeline or anything, because...
No.
Like, most of the games, like...
Yeah, but
they
that's
do
just
take
the thing.
place in a certain order, but they don't... that they're not in a way where you have to play the one before it to know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, that's just the thing. It's just, like, I don't know, like, in terms of Sonic games, like, where, like, they would place in terms of, like, what, like, really diehard Sonic fans would, like, place them as, like... You know what I mean? Because they came out in that period where, I guess, most people were unhappy with a lot of the Sonic games coming out. So... I mean, I'm sure people would put them above 06, but...
Yeah, but most people aren't going to put anything below
06. Except maybe...
See, I've played a little game called Sonic Labyrinth on the Game Gear. That was a terrible game, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh my god, was that bad? But, like, the whole concept of that game was... You know what makes Sonic fun? Speed. You know what we should do in Sonic Labyrinth? What if we make him not fast?
Yeah.
Like, what if we make the whole premise the fact that he loses his speed? Because Eggman put, like, weighted shoes on him or something. I don't even remember how it was. It was stupid. And it wasn't a fun game at all. How have I not found any boost yet? Also don't really know where I am. It's okay.
Yeah, he put slowdown boots on him.
Of course.
How does that even make like
it doesn't
how does that even make sense? Like how okay, it's supposedly he replaces his boots. He replaces his shoes with a pair of slowdown boots. How does Sonic not realize?
How does he not take them off?
Like, how does he not just take them off? You know, like I'm really walking really slow. Like, why don't I have any speed? What's wrong with me?
Especially because, like,
shoes, you know?
Some of the games try to imply that, like, Sonic gets, like, incredibly antsy and, like, jitters when he's not moving fast.
Yeah.
Like, it drives him crazy to be going slow.
Right. So it's one of those questions. Like, how does that even happen?
And some of the Game Gear games weren't that bad.
Yeah.
It's just the weird spin-off games that were pretty weird.
Right. I guess that's the end for this episode as well.
Yeah, I should have stopped it at the end of the last act, but...
Yeah.
We get in the middle of things sometimes, and I just say, screw it, we're just gonna keep going.
Yeah, but I think we've exhausted that.
Right.